if you're joining me, I'm glad and I'm happy that you are. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. As I'm recording this is a Saturday, so a happy weekend to everyone. Happy Saturday or Sunday, because it's a little late now, but anyways, hopefully you're having a great weekend. Well, and I can't burp. A little change of scenery, change rooms. So we'll see how this one goes. It sounds a little bit more echoey. But enough of me splattering about dumb crap. What you are here for is cheers. Is for you to hear my stupid voice about some stupid things that no one believes. So without further ado, we are with Bizarrebob. I think it was Bizarrebob. Yeah, Bizarrebob. So we're at Bizarrebob channel. So these 5 scary videos are just too spooky. So let's dig right in. Let's go number 6. And I'm stuck over here somewhere.
Spooky snap.
Spooky snap.
The person who recorded the following didn't notice anything odd about the video until the person he sent it to pointed out something pretty creepy. After being told by this person, he replayed the video
breaks on the floor.
And saw this. Pay close attention to the background and see if you notice anything strange.
Yeah, another person. The person claims there was no one around.
After rewatching the video, he immediately called the cops. And, to his surprise, they weren't able to find anyone inside. Nothing was stolen, and nobody broke in. If nothing was missing, and there were no clues indicating that someone broke in, then who could that have been in the background?
Your mother.
It might have been an actual person, as opposed to a ghost, as there have been cases of strangers hiding inside people's homes. It could be that, or, according to the person who recorded this, a ghost.
Really?
Of course, as with every video based on the paranormal, a bit of skepticism is involved to determine whether or not this is true. But, if that's the case, that this is in fact footage of something paranormal, then perhaps it would be best to gather information on the history of this house and see if that explains what was seen on camera. This video has yet to be proven fake. Whether real or not, it's up to you to decide.
It's like 1%. Laughter.
In Springfield, Oregon, 2 friends visit a mall that's been abandoned. They claim the mall is haunted, and the reason why they think so is because of this odd thing that always happens whenever they visit a certain section of this mall. Whenever they visit the kids' playground, they can hear what sounds like kids laughing. They then show us what they believe is the source of all this mysterious laughter. When they come close to this toy ride, it suddenly turns on and begins to play sounds of children laughing.
And you just walk out backwards. I will keep a look on them. That's so crazy.
I've been in a couple of what do we have here? Well, there's a couple of them nationwide or whatever, but some of them, some of those ride-along cards, they tend to do that when you go buy them or whatever. I'm losing my voice. But yeah, so.
All right, ghost car, say goodbye.
That would be weird if their eyes move.
Oh, I thought I saw somebody.
That would have been nice.
Alright. See, do you hear that? Alright, something is in this mall, guys, and I don't know what it is.
But the creepiest part about this video isn't this, but what happens afterwards, soon after they started walking away from the ride.
Come on, ghost car. Please laugh. Maybe if we don't look at it.
told you there.
Thank you.
Thank you. There are multiple sets of lamps.
How spooky. Could this be evidence of something paranormal? Could it be the case that this
Now, if it was
is motion
disconnected,
activated, and so
then
turns on whenever someone
then I'll
approaches
be
it?
then I'll be
Or
impressed.
could it be that this place, or more specifically this ride, is frequented by the children who used to play at this mall? What do you think? Let me know.
I mean,
your
all the
thoughts
lights
right
are
down
on, so
below.
I don't know why they say it's abandoned. I don't think it's abandoned though. Number 4. Oh, come on. I was really getting into it. I need to change my router because it's like it literally they came to fix it a couple of days ago and it's on the floor, so I need
Alternate
to put it up.
reality.
Okay.
Although short, the following video shows something that
Okay,
many
let's see,
people are
let's
finding
see.
hard to explain. The video starts off with someone recording a lamp on their desk.
Okay.
Everything appears to be normal until the camera pans over to the mirror, in which shows the reflection of the same lamp. However, this time, the lamp is turned on.
This has happened before. Well, I mean, not before, but this has happened to me once. Yeah. Well, let's start that. My point is, but this was a car, and if you looked at it like the angle that I was, it looks like the headlights were off. I'm sorry, the headlights were off, and then you look in the rear view mirror, in the side view mirror, and it looked like the lights were on. Apparently, like it's a thing that like certain items that like have reflecting stuff like glass, plastic, or whatever. They tend to do that on the reflections for some reason. So yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen.
The camera then points back to the lamp and shows that it's still off.
Yeah. Not quite often,
How
but it does
strange.
happen.
The person who recorded this mentioned that he filmed this at 3 in the morning in his sister's room.
It's
3
when
a.m. and
realities
this
are
happens.
flipping over.
Many people who've watched this video can't help but think that this is evidence of something paranormal. Could this be a haunted mirror? Or could this be something
A
else?
haunted mirror?
Maybe proof of an alternate reality.
Probably.
Regardless, the video itself is pretty spooky.
It's pretty
As
beautiful.
always, let me know what you think down below.
It's all fake. Number 3, let's go.
A hidden
Number 3.
camera captures something unexpected, or better put, does something unexpected. The following footage comes from a
Okay.
camera that was placed on a shelf by the owners of a unit. According to the couple who placed it there, they had a slight suspicion that their landlord was entering their unit whenever they left their home.
Oh, okay.
The video starts off with the two residents leaving the unit. A few minutes pass and nothing happens.
You want to see my unit? I'm sorry.
Until,
That was a stupid
at about
reference.
7:30 p.m., almost 30 minutes after leaving, this happens.
Okay. Pretty interesting, I would say.
Prior to viewing the footage, they were sure that their hunch would be confirmed, as they were expecting to see their landlord entering their unit. However, to their surprise, something else happened. The camera somehow pans away from the door and is suddenly jolted at a different angle than from its previous position. There's various jolted at a different. Something else happened. The camera somehow pans away from the door and is suddenly jolted at a different angle than from its previous position. Away from the door and is suddenly
There, the video.
jolted at a different angle.
And I can tell you that right away because this is Thursday or whatever the hell this is, 28, right?
The camera somehow pans away from the door
2, 3,
and is suddenly jolted
4,
at a different angle than from its previous position. Away from the door and is suddenly jolted at a different angle than from its previous position.
And 27, you see the one
Pans
has
away
0.
from the door and is suddenly
Full screen, damn it. Can't go full screen. There we go.
jolted at a different. The camera somehow.
You see, it says
However,
027 up here.
To their surprise,
And then
something else happened. The camera somehow pans away from the door and is suddenly jolted at a different angle than
It
from its
says
previous
22,
position.
222, 22.
There's various
So
explanations for
let's
this.
edit it.
However, I can't help but think that this was the work of something.
Boo.
There was a small earthquake, or perhaps a poltergeist.
No.
Now, it could also be that there was a small earthquake, or the
Smart.
building shook
No.
due to having an unstable foundation. These could all be possible explanations.
It's just
But
bad editing.
because the residents of this unit who posted the video didn't mention anything
It's
about there being an
Wednesday,
earthquake, it stands to reason
Thursday,
that this may be
you see,
footage of something
0203,
otherworldly,
4,
something
5,
paranormal.
6, 7,
Of course.
8,
What do you
9. Totally fake. Number
Dog
2.
sees something.
Wait, yeah, they almost 3, I guess.
This next video was submitted by a couple who had a camera set up in their living room. Reason why
Okay.
they had a camera there in the first place is unknown, but the following clip might explain why it was
Suspicious
there.
much?
The video shows a dog waking up in the middle of the night after hearing something in the living room. Nothing happens in the first few seconds.
Okay.
However, 20 seconds into the video, this happens.
Where's the seconds? Okay.
The couple who submitted the video don't know what it was that their dog saw and caused him to turn so dramatically and hit his head against the bathroom door.
Their mother.
They find this occurrence odd, as their dog has never acted this strange before. The whoosh sound made by the dog's body was pretty loud, that it almost seems as though he was thrown. Could it be that this poor dog
Thrown?
encountered a poltergeist? Or could it be that he saw
Okay.
something that scared the living
Or
daylights out of him?
Just a little.
Whatever it was,
cuckoo.
it had to be terrifying. It still remains a mystery as to why there was a camera there in the first place. It might be
Exactly.
due to the fact that the couple have been experiencing strange activity at home that many would not believe
Well, that
if it
explains
wasn't
a lot.
recorded. I sure hope it's nothing serious. But if it is, then it's probably best that they, including their dog, move out as soon as possible.
Number 1. Let's see number 1. Come on, bring it
If
home,
you
baby.
plan on
Bring it
sleeping
home.
tonight, then perhaps you should avoid watching this video, as what's captured in it is beyond creepy. The following footage was posted by Melissa Smith, who is the mother of the baby in this video.
Oh, that hurt.
She was watching her child sleep through a baby monitor and saw something quite unnerving. Next to the baby's crib,
Oh,
you can see what appears to be a faint
pretty
apparition
creepy.
of a child's face. According to
Child's
Melissa,
face.
she believes that this is the ghost of the baby she miscarried years ago. Now, the authenticity of this video is hard to prove, but it seems like Melissa's story on having a miscarried baby checks out,
No
as
comment.
there are some online articles about this. If this is genuine
sorry,
footage of
but-
something paranormal,
I feel you.
this may be her baby, or it could be something else. Maybe an apparition of some sort, as it could be some other entity other than a ghost. Not sure what it could be, but countless films on the paranormal seem to suggest that whenever a child is visited by some entity, it tends to be some malicious anomaly. But who knows?
Not all the time.
Let me know what you
I
think.
mean,
Could this be her miscarried baby, or something else?
it could be the relative or something. Well, that was interesting. What about those? I think the most logical one, I guess, or possible, if anything, might have been none. No, First one was pretty weird. The second one was, I mean, the first one was pretty like it could have been a person. The second one could have been, I don't know, a ding dong. I don't even remember the second one. What was the second one? Okay, the first one was the one with the house. The second one was I mean, that mall didn't look abandoned at all. Excuse me. That thing didn't look abandoned. No, I didn't call cap on that. Okay, and then which one was the other one? Oh, to me that mall didn't look, and that one, yeah, like that's pretty weird. I mean, but I've seen it, but I think just like the angle it is or something, the light from the sun and the atmospheric barometric pressure survey. I don't know. Just I mean, I've seen it. It looks weird, but nothing too weird, I guess. And then what's the other one? Number 3. I mean, yeah, it could have been someone, but there's no hard evidence that it was some. Oh well, no, actually, I take that back. This one was edited, so yeah, this one wasn't. This one they edited somehow, so yeah, totally fake. I can almost guarantee it's fake. Sorry, but it's fake. And then what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Which is number 3 or 4? I don't know. Number 2. Okay. Again, just why do they have a camera in the living room? I don't know. The dog wasn't thrown. I can tell you that much. Dogs on camera, they just seem worse, and or movements look weird. Number 1, yeah, I mean, pretty creepy. Yes, I understand, but I'm sorry for the lady's loss, but it could be very. I mean, when it's on a night vision camera, it's always pixelated and whatnot, and it looks anything. You can make up anything in your mind when you see it. Power of suggestion is a very powerful thing. So yeah, but anyways, well, I hope you like my new setup. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it like this, so we'll see. We'll try it out and go from there. But in the meantime, take care, be safe, take care of one another, and if you can, make someone's day. It doesn't take much, and they would forever be grateful to you. That's for now. See ya.